As you are aware, we have set ourselves. The year 2026 is going to be a very consequential year in the history of Kenya as we seek to roll out some of the most consequential programs that will define our nation going into the future. You are aware there is already a national discourse on where we want Kenya to be, because we believe there is greater potential for our country in many respects, that Kenya should not be in the place where we are. We deserve a better place. We belong to a better place. And we will be working collectively, those of us serving within the Republic and those of us serving outside Kenya, towards a common goal of elevating the status of our country to a first world country. I believe, and I am convicted, that it is a possibility that is achievable. As you all know, there is no greater honor in public life than the privilege to represent one's country and people in an international stage. It is a solemn calling that demands discipline, judgment, and fidelity, especially to the national interest of Kenya. As it is expected that with great privilege comes great responsibility. You will be Kenya's representatives in different capitals around the world, and you are expected to steadfastly safeguard our national interest and also foster strong, mutually beneficial relations with friendly nations in pursuit of our foreign exchange, foreign relations objectives. We have just rolled out infrastructure, policy infrastructure that is going to support our quest to move Kenya to the next level. Cabinet did approve, just before we went for Christmas, two very consequential policy instruments to set up the National Infrastructure Fund and to set up the Sovereign Wealth Fund. I am very convinced that we have the requisite resources with the correct, innovative application of those resources. We can leverage what we have today in terms of the taxes we collect, the assets that we have, the natural resources that are available within the borders of our country, to raise the requisite resources for us to drive our development in a very consequential manner. Yesterday, we began the first step when we went to the capital markets to raise almost 120 billion Kenya shillings using the Kenya Pipeline IPO. In the next month or so, we will have raised that money, and its application, as I have clearly stated, will be solely for the development of infrastructure. Not a single coin of that money will go into paying debts or paying salaries or recurrent expenditure. It's going to be dedicated to the development of the infrastructure that is going to lift our country to the next level.